You are right. You repeated the text about immersive augmented reality. I have rewritten the text for you, removing the duplication and ensuring a smooth flow. Here is the revised version. Imagine a world where technology is not just a tool, but an extension of human reality itself. A universe where the boundaries between the impossible and the fantastic dissolve every second. We are on the verge of a technological revolution so profound that it will completely rewrite our understanding of what it means to be human in the 21st century. In the next few minutes, we will dive into a future that today seems to belong only to the realm of science fiction, but will soon be our new everyday reality. Prepare for a journey that will challenge every cell of your brain and expand the horizons of your imagination. Imagine a medical revolution so small it can only be seen through a microscope, yet so powerful it will completely transform how we treat diseases. Medical nanobots represent the most fascinating future of modern medicine, a technology that will literally navigate inside your body, fighting ailments even before you realize they exist. Developed by teams of engineers and biologists in cutting-edge laboratories around the world, these microscopic devices are true precision machines. Less than a tenth of the diameter of a human hair, each nanobot is programmed to perform specific missions within the human organism. Their diagnostic and interventional capabilities surpass any current medical technology. How do these true microscopic heroes work? Equipped with ultra-sensitive sensors, they can detect minimal cellular changes, identifying tumors at initially imperceptible stages. When they locate a diseased cell, they are capable of acting with surgical precision, eliminating only the compromised cells without affecting healthy tissues. The potential for intervention goes far beyond diagnosis. Scientists are already developing nanobots capable of performing complex microinterventions. Imagine surgery without incisions, where microscopic devices repair blood vessels, remove cholesterol plaques, or deliver medications directly to diseased cells. This is no longer science fiction, but a rapidly evolving reality. The personalization capability of these nanobots is equally impressive. Each device can be programmed to respond specifically to the patient's DNA, creating absolutely individualized treatments. Genetic diseases, resistant cancers, neurological problems. Everything could be treated with a precision previously unimaginable. Researchers at Harvard University have already created nanobots capable of navigating the bloodstream with millimeter precision. In animal tests, these devices have demonstrated the ability to identify and attack cancer cells without damaging adjacent tissues, paving the way for less invasive and more efficient treatments. The future of medicine is getting closer and closer, and it's smaller than a single strand of hair. Nanobots will not just be a medical technology, but a revolution that will completely redefine our relationship with health and disease treatment. What if machines could truly think and feel like human beings? Biomimetic artificial intelligence is not just a technological advancement, but a revolution that will completely blur the boundaries between machine and consciousness. Unlike traditional AIs, these systems are being designed to mimic not only logical processing, but also the emotional complexity of the human brain. Scientists are developing algorithms that not only process information, but learn, adapt, and respond with emotional nuances. Imagine an AI capable of understanding the context of a conversation, perceiving emotional subtleties, and responding in a truly empathetic way. We are not talking about pre-programmed responses, but an intelligence that evolves and transforms with each interaction. The most impressive advances come from computational neuroscience. Researchers have managed to create neural networks that simulate the connection patterns of the human brain, allowing AI systems to develop increasingly sophisticated cognitive processes. Prototypes already exist that are capable of making decisions considering not only objective data, but also emotional and contextual aspects. In the field of mental health, these biomimetic AIs represent a revolution. Psychological support systems can already identify behavior patterns, detect early signs of depression or anxiety, and offer personalized interventions. The ability to learn and adapt allows for a truly individualized therapeutic approach. Education will also be completely transformed. Biomimetic AIs will be able to create fully personalized learning experiences, instantly adapting to each student's learning style. Imagine a digital tutor who not only transmits knowledge, but understands your emotions, motivations, and challenges in a deep and empathetic way. Technology companies are already investing billions in the development of these technologies. The goal is not to create machines that replace humans, but systems that can collaborate in a more natural and intuitive way. We are talking about a new form of intelligence that learns, grows, and develops like a living being. The future of artificial intelligence will not be about soulless machines, but about systems capable of understanding the complexity of the human experience in all its depth and nuance. What if you could overlay layers of information onto the real world with a simple blink of an eye? Immersive augmented reality is no longer a futuristic concept, but a technology poised to completely rewrite how we interact with the world around us. Neural projection devices are being developed to create a direct interface between the human brain and the digital universe. Imagine smart glasses or contact lenses that transform your perception instantly. Ao olhar para objeto desconhecido, informações completas aparecem em segundos. Sua historia, origem, características técnicas, tudo sobreposto a sua visão natural. Real-time translation will be a revolution. When talking to someone who speaks another language, instant subtitles will appear directly in your field of vision. Words will be translated milliseconds after being spoken, eliminating language barriers instantly and naturally. Urban navigation will gain a completely new dimension. Holographic arrows will guide your steps. Information about restaurants, points turísticos e locais de interesse surgirão automaticamente. Sua percepção do espaço urbano será aumentada, transformando cada esquina em uma fonte interativa de conhecimento. Professional applications will be revolutionary. Doctors will be able to see X-rays superimposed on patients during consultations. Engineers will visualize projects in real scale even before building them. Students will have classes where complex concepts come to life instantly around them. Learning will be completely reimagined. Any information will literally be within your sight. History, science, art. Everything will become an immersive and instantaneous experience. Knowledge will no longer be something you seek, but something that simply appears when needed. We are on the verge of a revolution that will radically transform how we perceive, learn, and interact with the world around us. What if we could solve the global energy crisis with a technology that seems straight out of a science fiction movie? Clean quantum energy is not just a promise, but a technological revolution poised to completely transform our relationship with energy resources. Revolutionary solar cells are being developed with an efficiency 500% higher than current technologies. Utilizing principles of quantum mechanics, these panels are able to capture and convert solar energy in a way that defies all our traditional understanding. Researchers have already created prototypes capable of generating clean energy at near-zero costs, promising to democratize global energy access. The batteries of the future will be a true game-changer. Imagine devices that fully charge in seconds and maintain energy for weeks. These new quantum storage technologies allow electric cars to drive thousands of kilometers on a single charge, smartphones to last for weeks without recharging, and entire communities to have access to renewable energy in a sustainable way. The environmental impact will be revolutionary. These technologies not only reduce carbon emissions, but potentially eliminate them completely. Isolated communities, developing countries, regions without traditional energy infrastructure will have instant access to clean and infinite energy. Scientists are developing cells that capture energy from multiple sources simultaneously: sunlight, movement, ambient heat. A single device will be able to generate energy through different sources, maximizing energy efficiency in a way that was previously unthinkable. Large corporations and governments are already investing billions in this technology. The goal is not just to replace traditional energy sources, but to create a completely new energy ecosystem. A revolution that promises to end dependence on fossil fuels and pave the way for a truly sustainable future. The energy of the future will be clean, infinite, and accessible to all. A quantum revolution that goes far beyond technology. It's about redesigning our relationship with the planet.